everyone, welcome back to Sewing on the Spectrum. If you haven't seen my very first video that I posted the other day, my name is Nicola and this is Fiyero. Fiyero, say hello, buddy. He's just having a ball here. Anyway, welcome back. I filmed a couple of updates of my sewing journey of this pattern here, McCalls M8306. I'm just going to smush two of the videos together because I'm still learning how to edit videos, because that's not something that I do in my everyday life. So I'm just going to basically tack them on to the end of this little introduction. Yeah, Fiyero is having nap time while I sew. He's a very spoiled little kitty. I hope that you enjoy this update, and I will post again in the next couple of days with more, and I will also try and include my face at some point because it's probably really boring just staring at this pattern for 1 minute and 13 seconds. All right, let's get into it. I will just transition over now. Hi again. I just wanted to tack on to the end of the video. This is the pattern. It's from the 80s originally, but McCalls has re-released it, and it's called M8306. So I'm making, there's only one top variation, but I'm making the B skirt, and this is my fabric. It's very pretty. I actually have, let me just grab something super quick. I have everything that I bought from Spotlight today. I'll just show you kind of what I'm thinking, and then I don't have to upload 2 videos. I can just do one because I'm going to make this real easy on myself. So let me just show you. We got 2 pieces. So this is the cream color. This is kind of what I think I'm leaning towards. And then I've got, like, this is Clooney lace, by the way, the type of lace that it is. I've got this trim as well for the skirt because I didn't have enough of this. This will kind of be for the edge of the bodice, like the top edge. And then I have, this is like a middle, it's called an insert lace, and this will help me join the different pattern pieces of the bodice together. Like, I don't know if you can see, there's like lace in between the panels. That's what the insert lace is for. I kind of struggled finding a black variation because, like I said, I don't like to go to Spotlight. I go there when I have to. I may have some, but just in case I didn't have any, I thought, oh well, I'll just grab this and I'll use it for another project in the future. I do think this is very pretty, but again, you'll see what I mean. Like, I'm worried it's too dark. This one I thought I could, this is the insert lace, I thought I could kind of overlay it a little bit and then thread through a contrast ribbon, but kind of looking at it, I think the white helps to make the floral pop a little bit better, whereas this is quite heavy. And even if I go and look at the, not that one, this is what I got for the trim, like the comparable part of the trim to this. It's kind of more on the edge. The black, they didn't have any Clooney lace that I liked. And again, this is why I really don't enjoy going to Spotlight, because I feel like the selection's very limited. But sometimes I just want things to be easy. I do think, like, this is quite pretty. I don't hate it, but I think it is quite dark. I think this will look a little, I'm pale, as you noticed in the video. I'm like, no wonder I like vampires so much, because they probably have the same foundation color as me. I think this is a little softer on my complexion, whereas this is quite bold. I still like it. I have leftover fabric and I could make a second top if I really want to. So yeah, I think I'm going to go with this Clooney lace combination. It's really pretty. And I'll upload some more content once I've started kind of like putting that all together. I have done a lot of work already. The skirts, mostly like all the major pieces are sewn together, and I have the panels here already pleated. They're not pressed yet because Fiyero ate my sewing ironing board, like the foam of the ironing board. He ate it, and I just had to buy a new one today, so I haven't been able to press anything yet. But yeah, I think this is really going to look, again, this is not the insert lace, but just for color. I think this is going to give me a nice retro kind of look that I'm quite excited for. Good evening, everyone. It's literally like later the same day as my previous video. I have steamed everything. I got this because Fiyero has eaten my actual ironing board. I got this thing that's like a ironing mat made out of pure wool. So I just set that up. It's really fabulous, actually. I'm pretty impressed, and he can't eat it because it's so thick. But yeah, I've just now been able to press all my pin tucks, and I've also pressed under the seam allowance because the next step here, I've cut out the Clooney insert lace, is basically you have to hand sew. I mean, you can machine sew it, but I hand sew it because I like to torture myself. But basically you want to sew like very closely just the very edge of the Clooney lace onto the edge of the pressed seam allowance here on each panel to join them together. And you've got your buttonhole. I mark mine with thread so that when I go and sew it later, I know where it is, because it's pressed under, you're not going to see it. You actually have to have the buttonhole side already close here because this is going to fold under and create a facing this plain section. So I'm now going to do that. I may try and machine sew it just because, I don't know, maybe I should try. Whatever, we'll see. I have this thread that's pretty well matched. I'm just going to flip my camera. You can see that's a really, really nice match, actually. It looks quite heavy on the spool, but that's pretty. It's very natural. And that is color 414 from Gutermann. Yeah, so that will be my next step. And then I will have the panels made. And I think it is really going to create that Laura Ashley vibe to use the cream color. I'm quite happy with that choice. And you know, the black I will use again because, like I said, I've made this twice already. I'd like to have a blue version, actually. I've got all black. I've got a like soft pink in the same fabric that I made the black in, which is a silk cotton blend Swiss dot, and that one's trimmed with cream. But yeah, I think a blue color would be pretty, and then maybe the black I could do a red version with black trim just to be like dramatic because I love that. Yeah, I will check in again shortly. Fiyero is here. He's upset. Fiyero. Hi. Hello. I got some flowers and I told him he couldn't eat them, so now he's really mad at me. But maybe next time he'll be in a better mood. Oh, hi. Sorry guys, my desk is messy. Okay. Hi. He's going to sit on my lap now. That's his thing. That's what he does while I sew. This makes me so happy to look at. It's just a really pretty color combo. And I can't wait to show you once this is updated. Bye.